How relay functions in electrical/electronics. A relay is an electromechanical device used to control the flow of electricity in a circuit. It works by using a small electric current to control a larger one. Here's how it typically functions. The electromagnetic coil is a fundamental component of a relay. It consists of a coil of wire wound around a core, typically made of ferromagnetic material such as iron. Here's how it works. Wire coil. The coil is made of insulated copper wire wound around the core. When an electric current flows through this coil, it generates a magnetic field according to Ampere's law, which states that an electric current in a conductor produces a magnetic field around it. Magnetic field. The magnetic field generated by the coil is proportional to the amount of current flowing through it. The direction of the magnetic field is determined by the direction of the current flow, following the right-hand rule. Core. The core material is chosen to enhance the strength of the magnetic field produced by the coil. Ferromagnetic materials like iron are commonly used because they can be magnetized easily and have high permeability, which means they can support strong magnetic fields. Attractive force. When current flows through the coil, the magnetic field it generates attracts or repels the movable components within the relay, depending on the relay's design. This action causes the switch mechanism to change its state, either opening or closing the contacts. Control. By controlling the current flowing through the coil, the magnetic field strength can be manipulated, allowing the relay to be activated or deactivated. This provides a means of controlling the flow of electricity in the main circuit connected to the relay's contacts. The electromagnetic coil is essential for the operation of relays, as it converts electrical energy into magnetic energy, which in turn controls the mechanical movement of the relay's switch mechanism. The switch mechanism in a relay is responsible for controlling the electrical contacts within the relay. It consists of one or more pairs of contacts that can be in one of two states, normally open, NO, or normally closed, NC. Here's how it typically works. Contacts. The contacts are conductive metal pieces positioned in such a way that they can make or break electrical connections when activated by the relay's electromagnetic coil. Normally open, NO in the default state, the contacts are open, meaning they do not touch each other, and the circuit connected to them is interrupted. When the relay is not energized, this is the state the contacts remain in. Normally closed, NC in this state, the contacts are touching each other, allowing current to flow through the circuit connected to them. When the relay is not energized, this is the state the contacts are in. Actuation. When the electromagnetic coil of the relay is energized by an electrical current, it generates a magnetic field that causes a mechanical movement in the switch mechanism. This movement can either open or close the contacts, depending on the design of the relay. Change in state. The movement induced by the magnetic field changes the state of the contacts. If the relay is designed to switch from normally open to closed when energized, the contacts will come together, completing the circuit. Conversely, if it's designed to switch from normally closed to open, the contacts will move apart, interrupting the circuit. Control of electrical flow. The change in the state of the contacts allows the relay to control the flow of electricity in the circuit connected to it. This makes relays useful for applications where a low-power signal needs to control a high-power circuit, such as in industrial automation, automotive systems, and home appliances. Spring mechanism. In some relays, a spring mechanism is used to ensure that the contacts return to their default state when the electromagnetic coil is de-energized. This ensures reliable switching between states. Overall, the switch mechanism in a relay plays a crucial role in enabling the relay to control the flow of electricity in a circuit based on the activation of its electromagnetic coil. Activation of a relay refers to the process of applying an electrical signal to the relay's electromagnetic coil in order to energize it. When the coil is energized, it generates a magnetic field, which in turn causes the switch mechanism within the relay to change its state, either opening or closing the electrical contacts. Here's how the activation process typically occurs. Application of control signal. A control signal, often in the form of an electrical current or voltage, is applied to the relay's coil. This signal is usually provided by an external device or circuit, such as a microcontroller, sensor, or manual switch. Electromagnetic field generation. When the control signal flows through the coil, it generates an electromagnetic field around the coil according to Ampere's law. The strength of this magnetic field is proportional to the current flowing through the coil. Attractive force. The magnetic field produced by the coil interacts with the movable components within the relay, such as the armature or plunger. Depending on the relay's design, this interaction can result in an attractive force that pulls the movable components towards the coil. Switching action. As the movable components move in response to the magnetic force, they cause the switch mechanism to change its state. For example, if the relay is designed to switch from normally open to closed when energized, the contacts will come together, completing the circuit. Conversely, if it's designed to switch from normally closed to open, the contacts will move apart, interrupting the circuit. Control of electrical circuit. The change in the state of the switch mechanism allows the relay to control the flow of electricity in the electrical circuit connected to it. This enables the relay to perform various functions, such as turning on or off a load, switching between different circuits, or providing isolation between different parts of a system. Maintained activation. In some cases, the control signal may need to be maintained to keep the relay activated. Once the control signal is removed, the relay will deactivate, and its switch mechanism will return to its default state. Overall, the activation of a relay is a crucial step in its operation, enabling it to control electrical circuits based on external signals or conditions. The control of a larger circuit by a relay involves using the relay to switch the flow of electricity in a high-power circuit based on the status of a low-power control signal. Here's how it works. Low-power control signal. The relay is typically activated by a low-power control signal, such as a small voltage or current, applied to its electromagnetic coil. This control signal can come from various sources, such as sensors, switches, timers, or microcontrollers. Activation of the relay. When the control signal is applied to the relay's coil, it energizes the coil, generating a magnetic field. This magnetic field causes the switch mechanism within the relay to change its state, either opening or closing the electrical contacts. Switching of contacts. The change in the state of the relay's contacts interrupts or completes the flow of electricity in the larger circuit connected to them. For example, if the relay is switching a high-power load like a motor or a heater, the contacts will either connect the load to the power source, turning it on, or disconnect it, turning it off. Isolation and protection. Relays provide isolation between the control circuit and the larger circuit they are switching. This isolation helps protect the control circuit from the higher voltages and currents present in the larger circuit, preventing damage to sensitive electronic components. Versatility and flexibility. Relays are versatile and can be used in various applications where there's a need to control high-power circuits with low-power signals. They can be configured to switch different types of loads, AC or DC, handle different voltage and current ratings, and operate under different environmental conditions. Automation and control. Relays are widely used in automation and control systems, including industrial machinery, automotive applications, HVAC systems, home appliances, and more. They provide a reliable and cost-effective means of controlling complex electrical systems. Overall, the control of a larger circuit by a relay allows for the efficient and safe operation of electrical equipment and systems, enabling them to be controlled remotely or automatically based on specific conditions or commands. Deactivation of a relay refers to the process of turning off or de-energizing the relay's electromagnetic coil, causing the switch mechanism within the relay to return to its default state. Here's how the deactivation process typically occurs. Removal of control signal. The deactivation process begins when the control signal applied to the relay's electromagnetic coil is removed or turned off. This control signal is usually in the form of an electrical current or voltage that activates the coil. Loss of electromagnetic field. With the removal of the control signal, the flow of current through the coil ceases, causing the electromagnetic field generated by the coil to dissipate. Without the magnetic field, there is no longer an attractive force exerted on the movable components within the relay. Return to default state. As the magnetic field diminishes, any spring mechanisms or other means employed within the relay cause the switch mechanism to return to its default state. This action may involve the contacts returning to their normally open (NO) or normally closed (NC) positions, depending on the design of the relay. Re-establishment of circuit status. The return of the switch mechanism to its default state re-establishes the original status of the electrical circuit connected to the relay's contacts. For example, if the relay was controlling the power supply to a load, such as a motor or a heater, Deactivating the relay would interrupt the flow of electricity to the load, turning it off. Ready for reactivation. Once the relay has been deactivated and the switch mechanism has returned to its default state, it is ready to be activated again when the control signal is reapplied. This allows for the cyclical control of electrical circuits, where the relay can be turned on and off as needed. Overall, the deactivation of a relay is a crucial step in its operation, allowing for the control of electrical circuits by switching between different states based on external signals or conditions. Relays are commonly used in various applications such as automation, electrical control systems, automotive applications, and more, where there's a need to control high-power circuits with low-power signals. They are versatile and reliable components in electrical systems.